Okay, so it's the long-awaited 9:55 Caterpillar delivery day. I believe this is the 23rd of December. So it's like a Christmas present. I see Timoteo over there in a skid steer. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, well, let's say we get that tractor started and out of the way. That 9:55's coming in here. May not have seen how hard it was to pull this 955 off that trailer. It really is not a very easy machine to move around. Just because you have to use the brakes, and when they roll, if you use the brake on one side, it just seems to put the brakes on both of them because of the way the differential works on these things. Now, I'm not versed in 955 Caterpillar stuff or anything else for that matter. But anyways, here, I figured I'd just show you the thing. For those of you that are new to my channel, a year ago or so, not quite a year ago, I started working on a 6200 John Deere tractor and look at the teeth on that thing. It's got miles of teeth. It has brand new tracks on it. They have maybe, I think they said it might have not even 1,000 hours on it. This is a 1978 Caterpillar. Actually has a full suspension seat, which surprised the shit out of me. No battery, obviously. I think it has glow plugs. But anyway, I don't know where in the hell the battery box is. Is this a battery box? Holy shit, look, it does have batteries in it. So, maybe you do that? I don't know. Anyway, I think that has to go into neutral. And who knows? But anyways, I'm not versed in Caterpillar technology. I just don't know. Says it's got 2,538 hours on it, but that's probably 12,538 hours on it, more than likely. Seems like it's heavy. It's a lot heavier, I think, than the one that my old driver George had. It just seems like it's got more. It's 33,000 pounds of steel is what I was told. There's the head, and it looks to me like someone had just threw the cages in there. And I believe what happened, and I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I was talking to the driver, and he said that this machine is a good runner. The problem with it is that they overheated the. They ran it out of water, overheated it, and it started not working right. So I'm pretty sure it's just a cracked head. You know, there's some things that got thrown in there. The guards for the fan, because it does blow forward. But it's kind of going to be an interesting project because I got to take all this steel off, and I don't think it's going to be too difficult, to be honest with you, to just go ahead and take that steel off of there and, get on with tearing that motor down. So what I'm going to start out doing is actually taking the head off and going from there. Now, there was an oil tank for a tree spade that was mounted on the back here, so that's why this is kind of got oil and stuff there. It's not well, let's put it this way, it's not in really bad shape. The tracks are new, as you can see, and it is heavy. I mean, I used to get this thing off of here, I used the 8120, if you saw that in the video. Started out with 7810, it just didn't have the gusto to get it to move. Then I used the 8120, and I'll tell you, this thing stopped the 8120. It's kind of funny, but it did. It stopped it in its tracks. It's 33,000 pounds of iron. So, yeah. Now, I think what I was saying earlier was I fixed a 6200 John Deere tractor in trade for this particular machine. Okay. I believe this is the loader lock right here. I'm not sure how that thing works, but I think somehow that locks something. What is this? There's something there. I think that pin is loose out of there, and that upper part. Let me look on the other side. I think there's something not quite right there. No. Man, I don't know what that thing is. The hell is that? I mean, maybe somebody could tell me, but I don't know. What does that thing do? It's got to be some kind of a lock, no? It looks to me like it... yeah, it looks to me like it's a lock of some sort. Comes down around here. No? Well, whatever it is, I have no idea. Maybe somebody out there in YouTube world can tell me. Maybe something with a leveler? Whatever it is, it's never been used. It's been heated up. Don't ask me what it's for. But it heats up. They heated it up and moved it. So, maybe the previous owner can tell me. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this machine just needs, I got to take all this heavy steel off of here to get the engine exposed. And as you can see, this whole loader apparatus is so heavy, and it is heavy. It's massive. It's old technology, as you probably can tell. But for the most part, it's foolproof technology. It's basically a skid steer that is 33,000 pounds. Now, I have a lot of fence rows on this farm alone that will need to be removed. I made a video a while back about that ditch I was going to fill in. And you're right, I don't think it's a smart idea to really fill in where I'm going to be working, but I'm just going to fill in where the field isn't and bury the trees and stuff down in that part. So I'm not worrying about sinkholes. I really don't care about that. But anyway, so that's a 955. Who knows when I'm going to get to it? Probably in the next couple of, probably dead of winter. I'll roll it into that building in there and just throw the heaters on and start messing with an engine. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Merry Christmas, by the way. Probably be up at Christmas. I think so.